I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me.
Guys, man, it's game time. It's go time. I'm talking to you. We talking about belief today, man. We talking about the nitty gritty, uncomfortable parts of being motivated and getting to where you want to be. But more importantly, how do you bring more of you to where you are? To your place of business, your place of work, your classroom. How do you bring more of you? See, oftentimes we spend so much time hiding who we really are, hiding how we really think, how we really talk. Like Coach Prime said in that interview with that reporter at one time, man, you didn't talk like that back there. You don't talk like that. Talk to me how you was talking back there, up here. Let people see who you really are. You can be professional and still be you. Guys, you can still get to where you want to be and still be you. Had this young lady ask me yesterday, she said, Charles, how do you get so comfortable talking in front of people? Practice. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. I don't know how to do anything else. I'm not a mathematician. I don't do statistics. I don't do algebra, trigonometry, calculus, but I know how to talk. I know how to speak. I know how to sound passionate. I know how to bring that fire, that thunder. I know how to make people think, and I know how to make people transform and change their lives. That's what I love doing. I don't know how to do anything else. I'm gonna bring me to everything I got. You go through all these classes and they critique you and they tell you, you know, you got too much of this, you got too much of that. No, this is who I am. Like it or love it, hate it, whatever it is, this is who I am. I can't be nobody else. This is me. Baby, this is who you got. And I gotta be frank with y'all. Some of these videos I've done, I think I've been trying to be too cute, too professional. That's not me, man. I'm gritty. I come from the mud, man. I come from nothing. So I need to start bringing y'all that fire, that thunder, those feelings, those emotions. What did it feel like eating ramen noodles day after day? Eating Dairy Queen chicken nuggets day after day. Sometimes not eating day after day. Wearing 2 pairs of jeans for years. Only reason why I had a car at some points in my life because people donated their old vehicles. How did betrayal feel? How did hunger feel? How did being broke feel? In this social media environment, man, we spend so much time flaunting and doing all this superficial stuff, trying to show people that we got a little bit of this and a little bit of that, when in actuality, we got nothing. We got a whole lot of nothing. A lot of nothing and a whole lot of aspirations and wants that we can't even pay for. How do you believe then? How do you bring you to the classroom, bring you to the courtroom, bring you to the job, bring you to the doctor's office, bring you? How do we see more of you when you're giving us so much fluff? It's time out for that, man. Get rid of the fluff. I want to believe in you. I want to know who you are. See, oftentimes we try to get people to believe in our dreams and our aspirations, but they can't do so because we spend so much time showing them something other than who we really are. And they give us that Coach Prime effect. That's not who you are. That's not how you talk. That's not even how you think. How you are on camera right now is not even how you look in actuality. I laugh sometimes. I see people, famous people, news anchors and stuff on TV that I've seen in real time and real person in real life. They don't look like that. They got makeup artists back there doing them up for hours and hours to make them look pretty. No, he don't look like that. He got scars all over his face. She got blemishes all over her face. She don't look like that in person. It's a facade. It's a mask. Bring me more of you. I need you. I need your life's experiences. I need the places where you come from. I need your thoughts, your ideas. That's what I want to believe in. That's what I want to believe in. The authenticity of you. Where you at, man? Like, for real, where are you at? Yeah, you may be here physically. You may be present, but that's not you. Where are you at? You'll be a lot further along at this stage in your life if you were just be more authentic. And the greater part of this episode is what I want to get across is stop conforming to the ways of the world. Stop conforming to what the world wants you to look like. Baby, your black is beautiful. That tan skin that you have is beautiful. Those things that you exhibit inside of you are beautiful, amazing, wonderful, outstanding. Can't get any better, can't get any worse. You are beautiful. That white skin is beautiful. That black skin is beautiful. That tan skin is beautiful. Black, brown, Asian, I don't care what race you are. Beautiful, tall, skinny, short, fat, beautiful. Let me see that, man. Let me see more of you. I want your authenticity. I want your uniqueness. Stop conforming to what everybody else says. You know, I grew up in a black household, man. You see your sister or your cousins, your female cousins, right? And they get that hot comb and it goes through their hair, trying to get their hair straight. Where did that come from? And now, granted, I'm not knocking it. They beautiful. They're beautiful. My sisters, my cousins, they all beautiful, gorgeous, black, amazing women. But where did that come from? That curly black skin, hair is just as beautiful as that straight hair. It's unique. It adds character. Gives you an identity. And that's probably the key word I want everybody to understand. Where's your identity? You see, we all have a fingerprint that is unique to us, that confirms our identity. Where is that at? Because some of us walk around, man, it's like we don't have any character at all. Like if people heard 100 of us speak, they couldn't tell the difference as who was the real one. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to fall in love with. That's what I want to believe in. You can't believe in you because you don't believe in you. That's why you spend so much time covering up who you really are, how you really think, how you really behave, how you really talk, how you really act. Now, granted, don't get me wrong. Some people probably need to leave some actions, some looks, some beliefs, some habits, some behaviors behind. Got it. Granted. Noted. But then sometimes we wonder why we aren't getting as far as we want in life. And it comes down to the fact that you sound like everybody else. And this is even something I have to deal with oftentimes. Like, man, why is my stories, why is my speeches, why is my talks not as impactful as I think they should be, as I think they can be? Because I'm too busy trying to follow the framework of somebody else. People aren't hearing Charles. They're hearing the speaker from over there. They're hearing Les Brown, or they're hearing Eric Thomas, or they're hearing Trent Shelton, or they're hearing Tony Robbins, or they're hearing John Maxwell. They're hearing whatever training that I've been through. That's what they're hearing. Nah, not that well polished, people. Sure, I got some degrees, I got some certifications, but I'm not that smart. Let's be honest, I'm not that smart. I'm not the smartest man in the room. Do I got a good vocabulary? Absolutely. But do I use all them words when I'm just sitting in the house or talking to my homeboys on the phone? Absolutely not. Hey, man, did you get that calculus done today? Yeah, man. That supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Yeah, man. Nobody does that. Hey, bro, what's up, man? What's up? You good? All right. Yeah, I'll be there. Cool. All right, deuces. Not a whole lot of syllables used in that conversation. That's what people want to see. They want to see me. They want to see you. I need you to be the authentic you starting today. I need you to be an authentic you starting today. Some of us are trying so hard. There is so many tools to go out here and do the things that we want to do in this world right now. There has never been a better time to be successful and go out here and accomplish everything that you have dreamed of than right now. There's more tools. There's So many free things out there. You don't, the cost of opportunity, the cost of entry is very low right now. But the problem that you're having, the reason why you're not blowing up on TikTok, the reason why you're not blowing up on Facebook, you're not blowing up on Instagram, you're not blowing up on X, aka Twitter, you're not blowing up in all these arenas, is because you're not being you. You're not being authentic. I don't want what you read in the book. I want what you lived through. I don't want what you've read on the postcard. I want to know where you've been. I don't want what you think the world wants to see from you. I want to know how you feel on the inside. I don't want to hear what you've heard over time and something that you just regurgitated back to me. No, I want to hear how you really think. I want to hear how you really sing. I want to hear how you really write. I want to really hear how you tell that story. I want to feel that experience. I want to feel that grit, that determination, that resilience. I want to feel that hurt, that pain, that betrayal, that anger, that rage. I want to feel that happiness, that joy. I want to feel those things each and every single day. When I talk to you and you tell me how you coming back from a setback, you tell me how you becoming successful from a failure, you telling me how you're hurdling over your obstacles, getting to your goals, gaining the popularity that you've been seeking after, the success that you've been seeking after, going after those dreams and grabbing hold of them as if they are yours forever. That's what I want to feel. When everything you do, that's what I want to feel. Everything you say, that's what I want to feel. Everything that you are, that's what I want to feel. Everything that you write, that's how I want to feel. When you walk in a room, people should be able to, okay, somebody of presence is here now. The atmosphere has now changed. Something is different about the people around me. When you enter the room, I want to be able to say, you know what? I don't know what it is, but that person got something about them, and they're just magnetic, and I want to be around them. I want to talk to them. I just want to reach out and touch them. I just want to be around them so some of whatever they got can rub off on me. That's what I want to see from you. Where are you at? Where are you at? You didn't get that promotion because you're too busy trying to be like Michael. You didn't get that raise because you're too busy trying to be like Sheila. The boss hired Sheila to do what Sheila does. I need you to do what you do so that you can get the raise that is for you. Stop chasing other people's goals. Stop chasing other people's dreams. Stop chasing other people's ideas. Stop going after everybody else's aspirations. That's not you. That's not you. That's not you. Somebody said, Charles, you sound a whole lot sometimes like Eric Thomas. You trying to be like Eric Thomas? No, I'm trying to be like Charles Johnson. And don't get me wrong. If I ever achieved anything on the greatness of Eric Thomas, if I had the money he had, the cars he had, the family he had, if I had all these things, I would consider myself blessed. But I'm not trying to chase what he has. I'm not trying to chase what Les Brown has. I'm not trying to chase what Trent Shelton has. I'm not trying to chase what Tony Robbins has. I'm trying to chase what is out there for me, what God has determined for me to have. Because for all I know, I might be the greatest of them all. But I'll never get there if I stop with where they're at. No, I got to look beyond that. What are they doing and have done that I can either improve upon or do better? Do I want to be the number one motivational speaker in the world? Or do I want to be the greatest speaker that has ever lived? I think I'm going to choose the second option. Yes, Charles Johnson, I want to be the greatest speaker that has ever lived. You say, Charles, well, that's braggadocious. That's a little conceited. No, I believe in my gifts, and I believe in my talents, and I believe in my purpose, and I believe that when I walk in a room, the atmosphere should shift, pockets should open, so that we can make things happen and make things move and be change catalysts and the transformative leaders that we aspire to be every single day. Are you doing the same? Do you just want to be an accountant sitting at your desk every day at that job, or do you want to be the best accountant that has ever existed within that organization? Do you want to be an author that just publishes a book, or do you want to be on the level of the Bible where you are competing with the Bible for most copies ever sold? Stop looking at other people's greatness as the benchmark. No, I'm looking beyond that. I want to see you, because you may be the best thing that has ever been needed in this industry. In whatever industry you're operating in, you may be the best thing for it ever. But we'll never know it because you're so busy covering up who you really are, conforming to what the world says you should act, talk, behave, and look like. We're all uniquely different for a reason, and we have a reciprocal responsibility to the world to ensure that we are making sure that we're bringing our best selves out here each and every single day. And when I say our best selves, I'm not talking about the cliche term where we say, I'm healthy emotionally, mentally. No, I'm talking about I want to see the best you that has ever existed. And when I say you, I mean you. Talk that talk. Walk that walk. Show me who you really are. Show me how you really feel. There's people who transcend the industries they're in, not because they're so great or they're so talented, but because that is them authentically. I know Ray Lewis was the best linebacker that may have ever graced the football field. Why? Not because of his numbers or his statistics, but because of the pure passion that man brings to everything he does. That's him. Because he remembers what it was like growing up, watching men hit on his mama, and he vowed to himself that would never happen again. He brings that same feeling, that same anger, that same rage, that same determination, that passion to everything he does. E.T. remembers when he was homeless. He brings that same passion. Whew. I remember eating ramen noodles every single day. I remember walking. I remember having only 2 pairs of jeans. I remember having to wait for other people to donate my family a vehicle in order for us to be able to get around. I know what it feels like to be in debt. I know what it feels like to not have money. I know what it feels like to be poor. I know what it feels like to have to boil water on the stove to take a bath. I know what it feels like to not be able to turn on the lights and everything lights up. I know what it feels like to ask the neighbors to borrow water because you are too broke to pay the water bill. I know what it feels like. So I should bring that passion and that fire each and every single day to everything I do, because I don't know if this might be it and I have to go back to that life. So I got to make sure I make my impact now. That's who I am. Where are you? Where are you? I need you. I need you to be the best you so that I can be the best me. The best way to find the inauthentic people in the room is to put a bunch of authentic people around them. Because as the old saying goes in the hood, you've heard it many, many times, real recognizes real. And when real recognizes real, the fake is easy to see. The problem that we have in our lives right now is that the fact that there's so many fake people around that the real ones are the unicorns. When in actuality, it should be flipped. Where the fake people should be the unicorns. They should be hard to find because we need to be bringing our best selves and our best life's experiences and everything that makes us up as to who we are, to what we do each and every single day, to the point where you step in the room, people say, okay, things are about to get solved. The atmosphere has shifted. I feel a real one in the room. I feel a real one in the room. Where are you? I'm calling that person out today. I'm calling that person out today. Where are you? I need you, Charles. I need you, Brian. I need you, Athena. I need you, Caitlin. I need Karen. Where's the Karens? All Karens stand up. I need the Keishas. I need the Vendettas. I need the Antoinettes. I need the Jessies. I need the Matthews, the Matts, the Alexes, the Trayshawns, Bens, Bryans. The old Slim Shady. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Will the real you please stand up? That's who I love. That's what I want to see. I want to see that same passion, that fire each and every single day. Where are you? Calling that person out today. I need you to be the authentic you, because it is the authentic and the unique you that the world needs, not the one that's been molded and crafted and spit out of a factory line to be who you are today. I need you, the person that was crafted in your mother's womb, to go out here and do something specific, to go out here and do something great, to go out here and inspire and change the world in meaningful ways, to go out here and show that the world wasn't just happened by random act, but it was created for a specific person. I need that person. You were molded and crafted in your mother's womb for a reason. Where are you? Some of y'all been dead since birth. Some of y'all been dead since the beginning. Alive, but not really living the life you were meant to live. Where are you? Whew, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you all are awesome, amazing, wonderful human beings. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. And as always, you can find the podcast on all major podcasting platforms: Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, and many, many others. You can find me for speaking engagements and get in contact with me at thecharlesjohnson.com. And as always, you can go purchase our merchandise at thegrindishard.com. And with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to be the best you, so that you can be everywhere in every way one day. Have a good one.
It's the anthem. If you rockin' with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up. Yeah. This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. This one for the winners if you with me, yeah. Hands up in the sky if you feel me, yeah. It's the anthem. If I give you my word, that's what I stand on. Loyalty and trust is what I stand on. Family and love is what I stand on. Talking big, big. I knew that one day that I could make it big, big. I'm talking high to sing, smoking without a sense. Now we get up and